I ain't gonna even lie to you, bruh. This game has become like a partial addiction to me. I can't stop playing it. I cannot stop playing this. Can't stop playing it. Right now, at the moment, I'm doing some edits before we start. See if I can, because I'm live right now, actually. I'm live right now. I was gonna change my photo. I'll change it later. I was gonna change the online photo, but it looks like right now I can't change it. I don't know how to do that. Very odd. Oh, there it is. Now how do I edit this? How do I edit this? There's no edit for it right now. Oh well. Anyway, so yesterday we actually got to the Sphinx and we found the Seeker's token in the area, and I actually got a prize. The prize was literally a cloned Seeker's token, but
Likely to find any warm hearths down
I
here.
found this mountain secret
Keep
area
your eyes
now.
peeled and beware of dark corners.
Well, considering I
Understood.
can't see a darn... What the hell is even that? Guys!
Here you are.
What is that? No, I can't, like... The mountain secret my butt. What the hell is that thing? Is that a slime? It's a slime. It has to be a slime. I've no...
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true.
Well, I'm sure there's still...
The slime's been dissolving people, not devolving. Okay, well, I want to pick this up. Just in case we gotta throw it something. Like, dude, what was that? I'm scared. I don't want to go down there. Let's just take a path here where I ain't gotta do a lot of jumping. There's a cross path here. Bro. Nah, Hadouken! Hit him. Somebody hit him with magic. I'm not with that. Yeah, they're trying to jump. I don't have magic, sadly. It's gonna take her a minute to cast. It's gonna take her a minute to cast. I did not know we were dealing with slimes out here. I'll throw another heal up, because that is a very awkward situation. I can't even swing at them, even if I wanted to. I can't block against them. It's a slime. Greenish slime. Very useful for something. A slime area is not that great. I'm scared.
You're staring, Arisen. Has aught yonder caught your eye?
I found something called Threshing Blaze, at least. Silver is actually pretty good. My next trial for the Sphinx actually is to get a bunch of, like, I don't know, I think I have to romance someone and bring them to them, like my lover or something. It's gonna be a very odd quest. Well, this is blocked. Excuse me. I'm very scared of this area. Okay, this area is good. I've never had to deal with a slime before, so it's like, if I don't have magic, how do I, like, survive? As long as I don't... Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen. I dropped it from a height and it just needed something to tip over. Yo, get him. You're looking at him.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
You can melee it? Like, what's going on here? Oh, because it's frozen. So ice seems to be really useful against slimes. Good to know. Watch, we gotta fight it like a slime lord or something. I'm gonna be useless. I don't have time, guys.
Fire gadgets are at your disposal.
Oh, as long as they enable my weapon, I think I can fight it. I have no knowledge of slimes right now. Ow. Ow. It has knockdown potential. Is there another one? We just happen to kill that? My main pawn's a 24. That's what's up. I won't be on this stream too very long though, because I have other things I want to do. But I really appreciate this game. This game's giving me like a super addiction. Come on, you slimes. They're super weak to ice. I'm glad. They're super weak to slimes. I mean ice. I hear something. Let's go down. I want to be able to throw something, because I see something. I will blow you up if that's what it takes.
Your magical aid has dissipated. Pray,
I shan't let them harm you.
Hadouken! Haha! Eat that. Yeah, spawn something now. I got a rock in my hand. I got a rock in my hand. I'll throw it at you. They are tearing these goblins up. Slimes versus goblins. It's cool to see such an area. Oh, crap. Nah. I got something for all y'all. Hadouken. Is it over? Yeah, eat that, slime. You don't want none of me. So even with environmental things, it is very interesting to me. This won't work, will it? There's no more explosive bombs.
Perhaps
If
this
I pay
will
attention to
seem of
my
little
environment,
consequence,
I should
but
be fine.
different masters favour different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
words worth hearing.
A favorite flower? What's a favorite flower? Is that a staff name? Oh, it is a staff name. Hmm. Magicka increased, which means I should give this to my main pawn. Go to my main pawn and have her hold it. Let's see. The Magicka is a 302. I think it's because it's upgraded. I'll still have her carry it though. This is such a scary area. I don't know when I'm gonna get another explosive, so it's not so much that it's in the dark, it's just more or less wrong turns equal bad outcomes here. Got me biting my lip because I know what I'm getting into. I don't have anything. Enable me so that I may fight.
Watch wings.
I think he's trying to run. Dude was just about to be devoured. Ooh, red circle. Let me get that little buff.
What a team we make, Arisen.
Seriously? I hear something.
'Twas a greater haul than I'd hoped, but it's only made me
I
eager
still
to find
hear
more
something.
treasure.
A
covetous nature is like to invite all manner of misfortunes.
I feel like we missed a turn somewhere, so I don't really want to leave yet. Like, I was just here, right? That's the end wall. That's fine with me, but we're still missing something. That's the hasten spell. No wonder I move a little fast. That hasten spell is actually pretty neat. Did I miss
This party
anything?
is fit for adventure. Our strengths complement each other. I will protect you.
We'll save you, Goblin. No, I'm kidding. I'm using you as a meat shield. We don't save goblins out here. Not bad. That's it. Let's get out. So, this was a mountain secret cave. I have no reason to know why it was named that. Very unsettling, considering it scared the living crap out of me. Mountain secret cave brought me to this road. Huh. I mean, teach their own. This wasn't too bad. Maybe I'll come back here in the daytime. But I did find a nice drop. Why does this look new?
Might there be aught over there?
We ought to take a closer look.
What's this? Okay, a jasper. What else is in here? A chest and a token. Cool, we got another token.
Materials such as this
harpy snare smoke beacon.
I'm sure.
What's this do? Harpy snare smoke beacon. Oh, well, there's a wizard hat for my mage. Very cool. No, I want to see what this the smoke beacon thingy does. A smoke beacon that emits a scent, enticing harpies. When lit in certain locations, any harpies in range will flock near. We could use this for a setup attack.
We'll find a purpose for it.
Honestly, did I not pick up my I didn't. Oh, that was dumb.
Now here's a surprise.
The thrill of discovery never gets old.
Look at this little camp.
Huh. I'll have to remember to tell my
And it leads all the way back to the new town.
own master about this.
That's a slide down.
This is rather thrilling.
Alright, we're good. Hopefully I can master out this class, the warrior class, and then try to branch off into like something magical or something with range. That way I can not just be standing there and being useless in combat. I feel like my mages are just doing all the work, and I don't want that to continue. I want to do something. Or be a magic knight. Magic knights are pretty cool. They're built a full counter against magic.
On everything. From provisions to crafting materials for weapons and... We've had a hard time procuring goods, what we've all... I sent Marcus to gather what we need, but I've just taken stock and... I fear that it's like... What say you? Could I trouble you to run an errand for me? Glad to hear it. Here, he ought to be somewhere north and in the note, and he'll take care of...
We gotta go find him, because he stays in trouble. That dude stays in so much trouble. Let's go quest. Quest mark thingy. Yeah, quest. I feel like it's timed as well, because Marcus stays in trouble. Okay, Marcus is a little bit up north from where I was. Bro, the area I just came from, don't tell me he's in there messing with slimes. That would suck. To catch him just, oh look, slimes. Dead. Is it in that direction? Let's... I hate there's like no marker for it. Should I have marked it myself? Let's use my photo memory. He's next to a cave off the side road. Okay. My photographic memory says he's in this direction. Let's go. I am definitely over encumbered. And as I say that, I see things to pick up. I know it's like the low tier stuff, but let's see. Greenish and some beast skin. I have a lot of equipment now that I can just, let's see. We need rotten stuff. Can you rot out passage of time? Like, I think another night, then it'll rot. But he should be down this road. Something flew past me. I just heard a sound. Not a good sound either. No. Lose that tail.
You mustn't go through the fighting quickly, whatever happens.
Come here, you. Huh? What are you gonna do, huh? Dang! They're sending people flying out here. That's what I like to see. Teamwork. As long as you don't get up and come over here, we're good. The Saurian doesn't pay us much attention. Unless they're like purple and icky looking.
To refrain from charging off. Teamwork is the crux of our strategy.
ZZ just likes to fight. That's enough. Let's go. There was no need to even fight that guy. I'm also weighed down by a lot. I'm weighed down by a whole lot. It's all the ore and stuff that I collected earlier. Plus those papers. When I can give her this wizard hat to actually put on. I think she'll equip it. Let's see. There you go. My movement speed is terrible right now.
Master, if you're carrying around anything you don't need, there's no time like the present to rid yourself of it.
Nope.
Perhaps 'tis time we returned to our base of operations and deposited some of
It should not be this far. Maybe.
our finds.
He's somewhere to the side. I don't know. Now I gotta look again. Quest. Not the game of wits. Provisions. We passed him. Which means it was down there near the lake. Where would he be? What's that? Is that a fishing spot? Oh, that's some fall damage right there. Tackle the fall damage. I know you saw it. That fish? It's a fish. Anyway, quest. Double check again. I'm terrible at quest tracking. I slipped off that. Is he off-road? Like in this direction? He has to be off-road to the left. Has to be. So what's out here? Off-road to the left. Provisions what? Dude, getting lost here is a pain in the butt.
Wasn't there aught we had to deliver to someone hereabouts?
There he is.
We ought
Hi.
to make the delivery.
That's everything assembled. Boy, did you need something? This is from Sir Geoffrey, is it? Fie. He wants these as well, does he? Why should I have to do all this on my own? I've got plenty to carry as 'tis, and make haste. I would depart for the encampment even a moment sooner. Well, go on.
We should begin by asking ourselves, where is it? And how can we get it?
How goes it? Have you gathered everything on the list yet?
What's this? Well, The passage of time is kicking in. The stuff I was going to use.
Brilliant. I knew I could count on you. Here, take this for your trouble.
What am I wearing? That is not my armor, is it?
I'll be heading back to the encampment now.
Is that a
Don't be
glitch?
expecting
My
me.
armor did not look like this. What happened? Is that
Don't
my
you have
armor?
a report to make, Master?
Is that my armor? What happened? There's no way that's my armor. It is my armor. I guess that's what it looks like. Maybe I'm just paying attention for the first time. So we report back to Dude.
Now that we've delivered the items on the list, I suppose we ought to report back to Sir Geoffrey.
Jeffrey.
Ah, yes. I know just where to find this person. Follow me.
Of course you know where to find
Guide is
Jeffrey.
most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
I know where Jeffrey is. He's in the camp. I don't need your help. Bruh, try to close the door on me. Jeffrey.
Oi, many thanks for... As I hear it, you even... Anyway, you've been a great help.
Our efforts have seen the encampment
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive.
Shall we seek out the young man from the other day?
That's
I know
true.
the way. Follow me.
You know
Guide is
everything.
most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
The young man from the other day. What are you talking about? Dang, where you going? You just know where you're going. Getting tired. I'm on my way. Jeez Louise. Are you finna have me run like halfway across town? Ain't no way we running back to Vernworth. Girl, we're not finna run all the way back to Vernworth. That's not how this works. Fairy Stone. Back to Vernworth. Teleport. I ain't worried about Fairy Stones. I'll find those. If I gotta pay like 10k for it, I'll do it. Teleporting in this game?
Well
Bruh.
enough. Where to next?
They said the young man from the other day, which means he's out here. There he is.
Hi. Faring well, I hope. Would you care to join me? I'd not say no to a bit of company. I was hoping you'd say that. Do you know, I had a feeling we'd meet here today. Intuition, I suppose. Say, you're not from round here, are you? How I long to learn more of the outside world. She's always telling me how dangerous it is beyond. After all, if the world truly is so perilous, what of the lives of our people? It seems unfair that I alone should be shielded from... But listen to me waffling on. Ah, I almost forgot. Here,
I owe you
I
money.
brought more of the money I owe you. I should have the remainder ready by our next... My apologies, friend. But I'd thank you for indulging me. I do...
Huh. I wasn't wanting my money
What
back
does this
from
say?
him.
A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest.
Can't say I have any tidings to
She likes golden bugs.
Thank you, sir. I'd love to talk. I'd love to talk with you. Now that's something.
I gotta keep like giving her these
love
bugs
to
for romance quest for this Sphinx, but
How marvelous.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
They can be most convenient, though they travel only during the day.
I remember that. What else am I looking for quest-wise? Monsters culling. I would like to do that. Tornate box. Receive. Alright, he'll pay me back, I think, one more time. Mildred in her house. You've been getting attached to cold goblins. Deal with the monster threat. I'll say that's priority. We'll go do that.
We've more places to go, yes?
Of course,
then
of
let
course.
us be off.
Welcome to Pure, and quality's what you need.
Let's check
if you
our
want to
armor
survive.
sets real quick. There shouldn't be anything new in here, honestly. Yeah,
So
I
if we check
figured.
the prop,
What about enhance? Saurian tail would be very helpful. We got some slime for you. We can upgrade that. Let's upgrade to this. The upgrade's not that strong compared to the starter staff. Minotaur horn. Upgrade the wizard hat. Can upgrade your walkers. A style smith into common thread armor favors a tried and true method.
nice. Just remember. Many thanks. I appreciate the business. Come take a look. You'll be glad you did.
No new weapons hit from here. Right.
It.
Nothing new, so let's see if I can enhance something. Nope. Let's sell things. Things that might be too heavy. Honestly, copper ore. That's one. I don't think I have any use for that. That secrets token will come in handy. I have to get rid of that. I could drop my equipment now since I'm in town, so that will take a lot of weight off of me.
Nothing caught your eye? Oh, that's a shame. Let's hope there's aught worth our coin next time.
Gold is a resource best spent judiciously.
Well, you will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the
blah, blah,
foremost
blah.
hospitality in all.
Deposit. Straight to weapons. This can go. This can go. I think she has the better stuff, so this can go for now. That can go. That can go. That's for blocking. Let's boost heals. It's a sleep ring. Keep my heal supplies. Silver ore, I'm gonna put away. We're gonna put all this away. Greenish slime can go back to. Alright, so our weight distributed is not bad at all.
Fernworth.
Let's combine a few things. Lantern oil, very useful. That won't do anything.
Much obliged.
This way, if you please.
Equipment. I need to check my lantern oil just in case, because you know how that goes. Once it's out, it's out.
I heard a rumor that this land was once a kingdom of beastrons.
Truly?
Quite. Though no definitive records remain.
I think that goes the wrong way. I'm not sure entirely. No. Not too sure. Let's go by foot. The other way. If I was using the town map, it doesn't look like the way out. Looks like a bunch of noble stuff. Not there. Not there. Kinda just want a shortcut out of here. No. Let's parkour and see if this works. Parkour! Okay, no, that's the wrong type of parkour when you're doing it that way. Parkour! Alright. That's the shallowest version of the parkour I want to do. That's a death. There's a ladder there. Why is there a ladder there? Look at that. Found Jasper. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. That was going to be one heck of a fall. I found a ladder here though.
Plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
If memory serves,
No!
another place we were to visit not far from here.
Perhaps we ought to go there first.
Bro,
What
okay,
say you,
but...
Arisen?
Yeah, okay, but like... What? What's here? Well, that messed up a little bit. There's a sun bloom there. At least they picked it up. Buildings have things in them, so let's take the time to look through buildings.
If I grin and bear it, I'll make it through.
Let me in. Oh, a chest. Look at that. Found some stuff. 2,000 gold. 2,000 gold. And as much as I hate helmets, actually, this puts me right in a very good spot. Excuse me, I'm breaking in people's houses to see if there's things to... What? He's reading, I guess. He said something strange.
Nook Master, a treasure chest.
Where?
We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Oh, I see. I can't Assassin's Creed from here. That ain't gonna work. Ugh, the hops of the goat.
However did you conceive of such an idea? Never in a million years would my own master have thought to do that.
'Tis not what I expected.
There has to be a way. I don't want to try to like hop off that cliff, but maybe that's what it takes. Fall damage, carry me. Okay, alright, I'm the goat. I'm the goat.
One never can have too many of these.
You're right.
Let's say we pelt
These things
one
are
at the
some
next foe
lifesavers.
we encounter.
A potion? We're gonna throw a potion at someone? A healing potion? Not a smart move. What's this rose thing up here? Some kind of church? What do we find? Establishment that caters to the vices of nobility. A card membership is required to gain entry, and services are available to those who can afford them. The Countess
My apologies, sir, but as you are not a member of this establishment, I cannot permit you through.
I understand. How do I become one? Whatever. I don't know about that, but I'll figure it out. Eventually. Just need more time. a lot of time.
To market I go.
Excuse me, I just want to see what there is in here in these buildings that I may partake of and steal. Door, move. No chests here, and I lied. Heh. Got some soothing brew and some draughters. Sir, move out of the way. There's a super cool chest here. What's in here? Ring of Deflection. Sounds very... I don't know what that does, but those are some breeches. We found someone's bedroom. We found some tunics and some clothing that aren't ours. Ooh, look at that. More treasure. Dude, found a lot of it. A hide cape. We found some gear here. What are we gonna do with this gear since we didn't found it? Let's equip the clothing. That cape is super cool. We have on the fit of the gods. Alright, let me stop. The fit of the gods. Alright, so I was there. Let's check this one. It's more upper. That's the last one I'm gonna check, and then I'm just gonna head on to the next mission. Watchhead's home. The Watchhead's home has more tunics. Open sesame chest, because
We might scratch another task off our list while we're here, if we are so inclined.
We shall have to decide which is the most pressing. We cannot do everything at once.
I thought you might like this, so I picked it.
What just happened? Did something run out of time? Something about an orb.
Up. Here you go. I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around. I'm not tired in the least. I'm ready.
No.
How might I serve you, Arisen? The Jadeite orb could be anywhere now. Perchance we ought to speak with someone who has experience in banditry.
Bandits. What do you know? Wait, what do you know? Hold on, where are you going? What do you know about this? I'm following you. You just... You?
Greetings.
Or not?
If you must.
Restricted area. There are some locations that are entirely off limits and others which will not permit.
Just go off on your own. There's naught to be done. I only hope you'll return sooner rather than later.
Will this take long? I've ought to be doing. At least turn your head if you...
It's a restricted area. I think it's more restricted at night.
I've got to keep moving. I cannot abandon my...
Okay. Someone knows about the orb. So, maybe I'll go up here and ask if I'm allowed. These people were a little tricky.
The latest tidings from Melv came as quite...
'Tis my duty to hear the people's concerns.
Have you business? Don't go thinking you can slip through the border checkpoint where trade twixt our nations may be on the upswing. So, should you seek entry in...
Can't go in there, which means... I don't think I want to be in this courtyard at night.
I cannot abandon my post.
You seem to be rather friendly with Captain Brancer. 'Tis lamentable that the captain had... But there are whispers that he was given ever since these...
What is he talking about? I got a strong sense of I shouldn't be in here. Got a strong sense of you shouldn't be in here. Look, a chest.
You looking for a fight?
No. Bye.
And who are you, suppose?
I am nobody. Someone's chambers I shouldn't be in. Definitely a spot I should not be in. Let's get this done before nightfall, because I'm very sure that during nightfall they try to lock up. I definitely snuck around. I should not be here. Look, a chest. Very cool. Someone's cape. Very cool cape. This is an after hours looking area. Shouldn't be here. Gonna get in trouble. We're gonna get in trouble. We're gonna get in trouble. We shouldn't be here. Look, everybody's turning in to go to bed. The last thing you want to do. Oh, the door's locked.
Sometimes I wonder if I'm
Okay, okay. They're still friendly. I think we are done. There ain't no more. No more stuff to grab for free. No more free grabbies. Okay. We can leave for now. So I have on the red cape. What does this cape do? It resists that silence ability. Super cool looking too. A cape granted to those who prove that their loyalty to the kingdom. Of late, some have been sold to merchants in Bidfield. This is more of an anti-magic than the other. I'm fine on my defenses considering the heavy armor I wear.
This may require a delicate touch.
What's he talking about?
I've no time to entertain the likes of you.
I dare say you don't belong here.
I don't. Bye-bye. My peeps are out there, so...
That's such peace.
Oh, good. You return. I find myself on edge when you stray from my line of sight.
Okay, ZZ, calm down. It's not that deep. I just disappeared for half a minute. Got a weird feeling that there's a chest around here. Let's go upstairs. Not in this area though, because they don't want anyone there for now. Maybe we'll go around back. What is going on in this building? I would like to know. Just like that's definitely if I fall I die, right? Oh, don't you do it. I just want to figure out what is that? Not without a possibility I cannot go over there. There has to be more here. Why would I be able to just hop off the side? Look at that. Oh, look at that. Look what I found. A chest. Just chilling. What's this?
With a ferry stone in hand, we can travel wheresoever
We spend
please.
one, we make
We
another.
must save it for a
Fairy
time of
stone
dire need.
gang. Alright. Let's climb back up. Who puts a chest right there with a fairy stone in it?
We shall remain here.
No, you don't. Ugh. Dang it, house slide.
That looks
Should-
promising. Any ideas
Is
as
that
to how we
chest?
might reach it?
A random chest again. To reach that one, you just easy, light work. Light work,
It
baby.
is an item of exceptional rarity. I cannot wait to tell my own master of its existence.
Why you gotta tell him everything? What if I want to know my secrets and no one else knows? Alright. Been here reading. What's this? That Jasper's mine now. No chest. Fruits. I said I wasn't going to be fully exploring things, but here I am. Doing the thing I said I wasn't going to. Okay, we're done, because that was all of it. Let's go. What are you doing sitting out here at the fountain?
Sir Ludolf's lust knows no bounds. This time he's set his sights on the Watchhead's missus.
Uh-oh.
Still, however pressed, no man is like to hand her his own wife, eh? The Watchhead refused, but his lordship doesn't take no for an answer. He employed his usual method, which is to say, he dispatched the Watchhead on a mission to slay a Dullahan.
Anything dealing with a Dullahan, I'm not ready. I don't want no beef with the Dullahan, dude.
Poor old Gregor departed last night. I'm sorry to say it, but he shan't be returning
He
alive.
won't. A Dullahan slaps.
That's the sort of man that noble is, you see. Naught noble about him, if you are.
Bruh.
That tyrannical salute.
He sent him to go fight a Dullahan? I don't fight that. That's a straight L in my book. I'm not gonna even, like, hold you, bro. You're fighting a Dullahan, you ain't gonna make it. The magical defense on that is terrible, but the physical is good. 105 for knockback resistance. I want to check my mage. Honestly, her magical robes are cool, but I think if I beat the other ones, she would be alright to wear the other stuff. For now, I'm holding a bit too much. Like, why am I holding another extra pound of stuff? So let's get back to the middle of town and put this stuff away.
As I recall, the location of another of our tasks is not far from here.
Efficiency is not the only factor worthy of consideration.
Oh, we must be close to that other quest. Let's double check it. Meet her at her home or something like that, she says. Quest list. A place to call home.
Good thing I'm here, really. I know just where to go.
She knows where to go. How do you know where her house is, huh? Wait a minute. My bags.
Could you
my
come
bags
over
before.
here?
Oh, yeah. Give me a moment.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to
Organize,
the foremost...
deposit. Let's see. This can go. That token I have to get out of the way too. Ironclad staff can definitely go. That can go. Those pants I'll give to her. This cloak ain't really that necessary. I can give her the red cloak. Honestly, it'd be cooler on her. Deflection. Grants the power of the wearer whose spirit resonates with magic. Reduces damage taken from slash attacks. I'll hold on to that ring.
Hospitality in all Vernworth. Much obliged.
She knows where to go, so I'll follow her for now. She knows what she's doing. I'm gonna upgrade that chest piece and then give it to my mage.
Welcome to... And quality's what you need. If
I
you
just
want
wanna...
to... If quality's your concern, you're in the right place.
The weight either increases or goes down. I'm not too sure. Dude, what? Upgrading these? Why did it cost so much? Why did it cost so much? What? Wait a minute.
Many thanks. I appreciate...
Why did that just cost so much? The first time I ignored it. 272. Let's give this to our mage. Her fit ugly. I'm so confused as to why that costs so much. A very strange one.
It's good you lessen the load you carry. A lighter step can make all the difference in battle.
Very true, man. You just know where you're going.
At last. So, what say you? Would you care to live here in my absence?
Many thanks, friend. I knew I could count on you. I'll stop by again in a week's time, but till...
Okay.
I'm all for camping, but solid walls are a joy that can't be beat. And hours for a full week. No charge. What a steal.
Indeed, you are correct.
I'm still skeptical about this. So what, go to sleep? Sleep till
We
morning.
must rest, though the sun is still...
That way I can get my health back up and then we can definitely go out. I said a week's time, so... Why is it still marked? Very odd. Said a week's time. What happens within a week's time? Let's just...
Shall we get some rest then?
Let's run a whole week. Let's run a whole week.
Our adventure continue.
A good sleep will ensure we are...
Let's run a whole week and see what happens here.
Shall we get some rest then? A good sleep will ensure we are...
I'm just curious about... She gave us a week's time.
Shall we get some rest then? We must rest. Though the
Okay.
sun...
Now that should be enough. 1 week's time anyway. She didn't say when she was coming back. But we'll give her one more.
good sleep will ensure we are prepared.
And that kid should be around by the time, because I mean, a whole week has passed anyway, so why not? Her week of
Good
wandering is
tidings,
up.
friend. How have you been keeping? As for me, I made the most of my week-long sojourn. One might even say I enjoyed myself overmuch. You see, I grew so fond of the destination my feet carried me off to, methinks I should like to live there. And that's when I thought, mayhap you've grown just as fond of this dwelling. Fond enough to purchase it from me? I can't just give it to you, mind. I've my well, friend. What say you?
Holy moly, no.
Sorry I am to hear it. You know where to find me?
20,000 my
It's the dream
butt.
of many to own a home, Master.
Yeah,
Shall we gather
eventually.
the requisite funds to make it our own?
Yeah, eventually, but not now. I'm not gonna buy your house from you. The beggar dude is actually interesting. Where's the one with the kid? Him.
Indeed, you are correct.
I don't need a guide to find the kid that's been chilling for about a week now.
Riding in an ox cart would be a welcome reprieve.
They can be most...
It was an eventful journey.
Hoi, friend! Have any time for me today? There's something I've come to understand during my stolen hours exploring these streets. Every last resident in this city is wholeheartedly devoted to living out their lives, for it made me painfully aware of my own position.
You're a
I
kid.
want to live a life I can proudly call my own, and I tire of enduring my mother's coddling, and of having to mind every twitch in her face in order to appease her. Looking at this box fills me with courage. 'Tis proof that I am not my mother's servant to be willed about as she pleases. 'Tis something I obtained of my own will.
Very true. I mean,
Here is the last of the gold I owe you. Pray forgive me for making you wait for it. Now, I'd best be off. I may not be able to wander the city again for some time. Thus, I cannot say when next we'll see, though I feel sure we shall in time. Perhaps till then. Take care, friend.
That was quite a gift. I hope that procuring it was not a burden upon the lad.
'Tis as you say.
Welcome to beauty. And quality is what you need if you want to survive.
dude, how many of these tunics am I gonna receive? I'm sick of seeing these now. I'm not gonna lie to you.
So we'll hope to see you again.
Okay. We need to do the monsters calling first, honestly. Which wouldn't be too hard.
Where are we off to next? Where to next? I suppose the location nearest here would be a good place to start.
Where is... what's her name?
We were to make for Har Village, as I recall. 'Tis not far from here.
There she is.
I'd love to talk with you.
Honestly, there's nothing I can really give her right now.
This ox cart's back. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
No, that's not the one I'm looking for then. This is the lower level. Hello, kid.
What do you think? Does this suit me?
Whatever. Hey, look. We got 5 copper ore out of that. Holy moly. Random gold around the city. Hey. That's a boat. Got a little bit lost. It's up around the corner. Nope. There we go.
This ox cop. I'll need to see some coin before I let you.
This takes me to the higher level zones, if I'm correct. Sit, doze off. A fight always starts in one location.
One wrong move.
Yep, there we go. Wolves? You mean stupids? It's over with, wolf. Sit down.
Care to feel the wind on your face? Jump up and I'll send you flying.
That'll be enough of that. I think I need to go to this spot to reach over here. But who knows? Because, I mean, this reaches down and around. It literally reaches down and around over here. There's just some creatures to tangle with.
Creature's corpse will serve us well.
Once I go
I
this
look
way.
forward to seeing your marksmanship.
Lucky us. That's worth taking.
Rabbit.
What could yon chest be hiding?
Where?
I must know.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
Yawn chest. What you got? Bruh.
I seem to recall there being a treasure chest in this area.
Oh my goodness, what am I looking at?
Shall I lead the way?
Harpies and humans chilling. You're lying. You're lying right now. Sit down. What are you doing here? You're done. Ain't no way y'all had that just chilling here. What a bothersome pair. Ooh, a
Not
chest.
compared to the thrill of victory. I cannot help but feel indomitable.
Waking powder.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself.
Don't you dare.
Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every...
You're done. Now stop it. Get her out of the air. Get her out of the air. Holy moly. Dude, what are you doing?
Witness my magic.
Okay. Dang, there's a lot of stuff this dude had on him. He was trying to get away. He had the riches on him. More birds. What are we doing? Gang, what are we doing out here? That's box destruction. You know where the loot was
Let me
there.
be the one to collect it.
The ceremonial cape. My goodness. We finding capes out here. We finding capes. These are just for design now at this point. I cannot get my hands on her.
Stricken with speed. How troubled.
Take a nap on top of the rock. I'm sleeping. I'm sleeping. No.
Your magic's effective. I must be really fast.
Come here, stupid. Come here. Get down. Lucky I'm out of stamina. Just blast him. Alright, cool. Let's go. That looks normal. It better be normal.
Oxen are to be found here of
No
all
one
places.
chest.
'Tis best to leave harmless creatures be.
That's
them. Yeah.
Did
Real.
anyone else see that?
Oh, I see it.
What catches the light?
I stupid. I
Let
real
us
stupid.
ponder how best to proceed.
I could have just ran jump.
At last, a chance to use this.
I said jump. Yeah.
Oh, I'd not thought we'd find one here.
Our collection grows.
Huh. I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
If there was a giant or something around there, I could easily, just easily. Maybe if we find like a griffin or something, and no, I think it has to be a giant. Where your pants at? Does it open on the other side?
Methinks this can only be destroyed from the other side.
Yeah, sadly.
I am sorely disappointed.
There ain't no alternate route, honestly.
Is there any way to climb up there? I'm not sure what we'll find, but it might be something useful. We'll need to work together if we're to see this done. I expect you'll be wanting my assistance.
I figured. I knew there was a way.
We have yet more locations to attend to.
I figured there was a way.
I shall guide us to our
But you can
nearest
use the
destination.
springboard ability, and she had it.
We were to make for Harve Village, as I recall. 'Tis not far from here.
What the hell am I looking at? What am I looking at?
I'll gladly take on any number of birds.
Oh no, what am I looking at?
Fear not. 'Tis well in hand.
When their skulls smashed beyond repair.
Dang, girl, you had to throw him?
Good enough.
Great Sun Shard. Ring of Precipice. A half full of lantern, so more than one lantern at least. Is that it? What? How the hell did y'all do that? Where'd y'all just come from? Okay. Something else is still there though. So we still missed something. What do we miss? It must be down on the bottom. But we missed something. Okay, let's go to the bottom then.
Over here.
Something on the bottom that I just can't reach. I have no clue. Why? Something wants to fight. Is it behind the wall?
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
It's behind the wall. No. Whatever it is. What is it? No? Nothing? Nada? Zilch? Zero? Nothing? That's all y'all do? What is this weird exclamation
Quick
point?
for you, Master. Don't worry. I shall wait for you right here.
Bruh. You're right there, dude. There's a secret wall. There ain't no secret walls. This ain't Dark Souls. Are you shooting at birds? Excuse me? Oh, well, you know the quest is, but something's missing.
Where are we off to next? I shall guide us to our nearest destination. We were to make for Har village, as I recall. 'Tis not far from here.
Where are you?
Called?
What are you doing?
Forgive me, but you do not appear to be in need of aid.
What is happening? There's something around, I guess. It must be a bug spot. Why is the music on?
My magics are at your disposal.
There ain't nothing to grab. Let's go back up. There's something missing. Maybe it's up here, like on this part.
We've more places to go, yes? Then let us be off. I shall guide us to our nearest destination. We were to make for Har village, as I recall. 'Tis not far from here.
Okay. Maybe on a stairway or something. Maybe it's just blind-eyed, but there ain't nothing I see here. You know where you're going, which I know where you're going. You ain't gotta shoot them birds. What are you doing? Leave a bird alone.
Just follow me.
Speaking of which, though, I'm glad that other warrior is with us, because there is a spot I do remember solely across this water, and I was talking about the rock.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Hang in there, Master. I am coming to assist.
Okay, now.
Have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
What a fascinating way to end a foe. Exhale when I destroy my master.
It is not what I expected.
With this, my magics are yours to wield.
Alright, it's over, wolves. Now, the spot that I wanted to bring up, where there's a little farming area that I can reach, right there. It's right here. I think I can get a boost from... Alright, dude. Alright, dude. You just... I can't win. I can't win with him. Like, buddy shows up. A ring that grants power to the wearer whose spirit resonates with magic, boosts magic. Let's give that to my main pawn. and then equipped it to her left. Hi there, again, weirdo.
Women is not to obey. It is a tendency we might exploit, and to do so would be to court danger.
Caught the ogre's attention, Master. Try to keep it occupied. I shan't squander this opportunity.
No, the grab, no! Hey!
Can't say I'm thrilled, but I'll get it done.
The Arisen is covered in slime.
No. Get him off me. Help.
This brute has quite the temper.
Might we not use that range to our advantage? Fear not. 'Tis well in hand. I'll save you.
If you would.
Man, body slams himself to get her off. Which is funny because
First and foremost, not to lock some balance. You'll prove a much easier target when lying prone.
get that arm. Let her go. Dang, dude, that's one hell of a drop you got me with. He just wants to steal the women. What are you doing? Where the hell is he going? What just happened?
This is the product of your heedlessness. It's called taking the initiative.
What just happened?
If I'll have
This dude said, "Ooh, lady," and ran off a cliff with both my pawns and got them bodied. Okay. I've never seen that mechanic. I didn't think he'd just, "Hi, I'm dying. Bye-bye." Such a strange interaction there. I was not expecting that from him.
The sun descends. Night will be upon us soon.
And night is not a fun thing. We must be careful. What the heck? That's a long way down. Let's see. Can we make that drop? Oh, I'm clean with it. Y'all saw that drop.
This ox cart's bound for Vern. I'll need to see some coin before I
Vernworth.
let you on.
Now, if I doze off and then 5 seconds later we get in combat with these little ogres and the dude shooting the arrow, I'm gonna be butthurt. Not gonna lie to you. Back to Vernworth. I need my pawns back. I cannot believe that. Bro.
Oh, the sight of yon ox cart has brought all my fatigue to the fore. Shall we climb aboard?
No. I can't believe what just happened. This man grabbed my pawns and then decided to just... Wee.
Easy there, friend.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
I was already at the chest. Like, it's not that deep. I'm here. Did the chest just reset? Huh? Kid, what are you doing here? How do you easily slip? They didn't even give me like the starter warning, fall, nothing. It was just, hey, look, a cliff. No fair. Well, I did say I wasn't going to stay on here long. Honestly, like getting to the quest part and doing all the little miniature quests is what I want to do. I want to do all the quests early.
There was another matter we were to attend to hereabouts.
Bruh,
There not?
wrong way. No, ma'am, you're going the wrong
Where are
way.
we off to next?
Oh, nice roof hop.
I suppose the location nearest here would be a good place to start. We were to make for
I like the little
Village,
shield drop. The only
It is not
problem
far
is
from
it's not impactful when it comes to falling. Like, it doesn't seem like it does all that much. Maybe I'm just falling too hard, though. I need to get my pawns back, dude. I cannot believe they died like that. I need my pawns back. Welcome back.
There is a rumor whispered among pawns that I have oft pondered. The gist of it is, when pawns travel beyond the rift, we can contract a peculiar illness that imperils the lives of those around us. At first, we are only restless and excitable, but in time we become so unruly that even the Arisen holds no sway over us.
Can that really be true? I don't like the sound of it at all.
I don't like the sound of that. That sounds terrible. Off-ponded.
I'm certain there is one.
Okay, now, is there like a change to my vocation I can do? I don't think you're the guy I talk to. You know, we actually have decent money. That 11K came back pretty easily. Money doesn't seem to be too much of an issue to get back.
Oh!
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be. Have you found any of the items?
I have. I found 2 at least. Ring of Triumph sounds very nice. Those dowsing spikes are daggers. A charming corset.
Discuss purchase.
Strange. Hindsight sweep looks really cool, but I'm not too into that. Shield bash is nice. I don't think I want to equip it. What's shield pummel? Shield pummel is a double smash. Springboard has been super useful, honestly, from what I've seen. That takes stamina, and I'm kind of afraid of that. Archer does not look bad. I don't want to change my vocation. Now counter slash is cool because it could be paired with something. Spell hold, fire, ice affinity. I was very into conjure a magical sigil that hastens speed. Oh, that's the one you have. hold on to curative. So for now you're good. We just gotta hit like level 9, I think.
Always a pleasure.
What are you doing here?
Here to ask aught of me, are you?
Is it you again? There's a mark here on the map. Let's go look at that. Cut through the bar. Fresh fruits. Really?
Gather round, gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master.
I do want to pass some time because this dude literally, yeah. I don't want to pay 2K for it, but
Well met.
So
You
this
will
is where
soon
that
forget
7
the
days thing
fatigue
could
of a
come
long
in.
journey when treated to the foremost hospitality.
Lamp oil is actually very useful. That's not useful. I've seen that ring too many times. Iron scrap, I'm actually gonna put away, so deposit. There's a half lantern, mine's is filled. We got lantern oil, that's pretty good. Wakestone shard, we can put that away. Tarring arrows, please put these away. Got a lot of curative. Got a lot of cloaks, actually. Hold on to those. Good, because I hate being poisoned, so.
Much obliged.
I still gotta work on my romancing thing, so. Where is she at? I need her to, like, fully fall in love with me so I can go to the, Sphinx. And he says, very good, very good.
Now, listen close, and your focus applied to this tale of a giant.
Where is she? Where is she? Hello?
I've heard some
There you are.
interesting tidings about town.
You just
Regarding the
spawned in.
Vermundian military, yes.
You.
I'd love to talk.
Do I have that bouquet of flowers thingy still?
Good heavens! 'Tis lovely to see you. How marvelous! 'Tis lovely to see you.
Okay. Now, I have to wait again.
What you need of me?
Okay. I'm not going back to the Sphinx. I have to wait for this dude. Let's go burn some time. So I can rest until nightfall, I guess. Why not? Oh my gosh, I'm so stuck. I'm so stuck. Ugh. This dude's a storyteller, but the mission is to follow him at night and see what he's up to. Let's do that mission since I'm already here. Let's change our mission up. The beggar's tail. Keep an eye on him.
Well met.
We
You
have to
will
wait till
soon forget
nightfall,
the
so I'll
fatigue of a
rest
long journey.
We
till
must
night.
rest. Though the sun...
Sun's up, we rest till night. We see what he's up to, because I'm sure he leaves.
It appears night has fallen while we slept.
Yes, let's go.
Step lively. Journey by starlight shall make for a nice change of pace.
Where does he go? Dang, maybe I waited too long.
Got any tales to liven up my day?
Dang, I waited too long.
Might I interest you in my
You have fruits. Ring of deflection.
humble wares? 'Tis no quiet life, mind. The road much obliged, sir.
I'd like to know where that dude is.
Nothing caught your eye? Oh, that's a shame. Let's hope there's aught worth our coin next time.
Gold is a resource best spent judiciously.
Where'd he be? He wouldn't be in here, would he? I'm actually behind the counter.
Brings a smile to my face.
Huh.
I'd love to talk with you.
Welcome to the start. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to... Wonderful.
About everybody around. Big spender out here. Alright.
Well met, sir.
Not you.
Fancy a gander?
Not you.
Mine wears all.
Not you. Where's everyone? Dang.
Well met, sir. Fancy a gander? Mine wears all.
Oh, there you are.
I fear I've not used...
Talking with you. 'Tis lovely to see you.
Do I have anything to give you again? That's iron shroud. Not a ring. I ain't giving you a ring. Okay. Cancel the gifts. Not enough yet. I thought it would actually help to buy a round. Excuse me, sir. I'm dead on my feet. Who's talking crazy like that? Door might be locked.
What do you think?
I dream of owning a larger... Good day to you.
Okay. No.
Hard. Barely scraping by.
When does my watch go?
We're not outside of night. This is a terrible idea.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Well, I don't know how his mission works, and I'm backtracking there? No, not the right path. In the slightest.
What could yon chest be hiding? I must know.
Let us hope your
Did
curiosity...
you just walk
will
in
be
water?
rewarded.
Oh. I was gonna say, I mean straight up head-butted water.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
Quite the hunter's figure.
What creature's corpse? What are you? It's a rat. And it's dead. Never mind, he got himself bodied. I was gonna talk crazy about the rat, but no, he got himself bodied. Mr. Rat, that wasn't even your fault.
I could look upon this sky for all eternity. Haven't you a lantern, Arisen?
I don't need it. Bam, 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 bam.
Holy attacks will serve us well here.
This spell will empower you with elemental magic.
That dude needs help. He getting jumped. No, move. No way you just got... I was too late to save him. My ass, mate. Okay. It's actually a long strip of land to connect the two. Someone throwing bombs at me, little dude? Throw that. Stop it.
Your shield.
There's only
One
one
might
creature.
confidently call that a resounding victory.
There's one creature I don't ever want to meet.
Well, I'm sure there's still room.
And
for
he's here.
improvement.
He's somewhere. There's a creature I don't want to meet. Said fly away, boom. Birds are always attacking up there. There's a camp up there. These Saurian freaks. Dang, when they get froze, they get froze. spot I haven't been. Interesting.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 't weren't so far away.
Guards in the tower.
What a shame. Not one among us is fit to use arrows. I was hoping for some new equipment myself.
Should an archer join our party, they'd be happy for them, I'm sure.
Yeah, my last archer jumped in the water with a giant, so not gonna happen anytime soon. That's a wee crab. Thunderous Concord. Thunderous Concord. That's a death. Let's go down now. Definitely going the wrong way. Go down. Down again. I gotta find my way up there, which it ain't happening. Equip skill. Not shield bash. I didn't buy it. That makes sense. Let's not fall directly off of... Whoa. Down bottom.
Come to think of it, the private quarters of one arisen I served had many a visitor, and rarely the same.
Now here's a surprise.
The thrill of discovery never gets old. Huh. I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
I'm fine with wandering around in the dark with as long as my lantern's up. But as soon as I see Dullahan, yeah, I'm out. Dullahan's not a joke. I don't think I'm even brave enough to fight back. I'd like to run across this bridge. It might be my immediate death though. But if okay, we're not. That's definitely the wrong attack there. I want to try again.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Fortune favors the brave. You there. Get your butt up there. There's definitely a way across here. It would make no sense if there wasn't a way across, dude. There has to be something across here. It wouldn't make any sense, as I figured. Do I just teeter-totter across? Look, another stone. Do you see? Do you see? Another stone for glorious me. Not that attack. Let's not do that attack. I just wanted to get over. Yeah, easy. Light work. Light work. Light work. Yeah. Nice jump. Boom. See? We do well. Alright, which way was I supposed to be going again? Down through there. What stopped me? Did the road end? Something stopped me. What are y'all doing?
'Tis about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
What'd you find here? A cave? What the heck?
Where do you think you're going, eh?
Everyone has their own reasons for doing battle, but knowing that doesn't make it any easier to join the fray.
Indeed, you are correct.
Yeah. Yeah. It's on.
This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful.
We're unlikely to find any warm hearths down here.
We'd best be prepared to make our own light before we proceed.
Understood.
Hadouken! Yeah! Oh crap, what kind of buff is that? Huh! Ma'am? What a warrior.
Risen, are you all right?
Flinging me to the side like that. Go ahead, try it again. Do it, swing. Yeah, that's a block for you. There's another block for you. Okay, alright, that's a good fling. That's a good fling. Nice job. Again, warrior. She was actually beating the crap out of me. Not bad. Fighter with a two-handed blade. Makeshift gold key. Ring of what? This ring is liquidity. What am I hearing? What is going on? What is happening there? Hold on. What's going? Zombies! Get your hands off. Zombies. Okay, I don't know what zombies are doing there, but nice job. We got some strange ring I need to look at. Where else can I go? I literally...
This is an obstacle I'd sooner be rid of.
If a ranged attack is needed,
What am I hearing?
you can count upon
What is
my
that
aid.
sound?
Might I be of assistance?
No one in my group makes that noise. They're down below. It sounds like a skeletal warrior. What is that? Did you hear that? What is that? Nah, it's not you, buddy. You're the least of my worries, but...
You scared?
No one's scared of...
Should be.
I wanted to chuck that at you, dude.
When tarred,
You know what?
be sure to avoid open flame.
I can't see. I can't see. I can't see. Okay, at least you cooked them. I'll go back. That was a strange noise, though, but I need to see what's in here now. Oh, I just got the heavy on me.
Seems your luck's run out.
No, it hasn't. You're stupid. Goodbye. Next. I would turn on my light here, but I'm not too worried about what damages I'll be taking.
My magics are at your disposal.
This isn't what I was
I'm
interested
confident we've
in,
scoured
okay?
every nook and cranny of the place.
We did
That's
find...
quite a feat.
I don't think we
Let us
did.
make for a safe
I don't think we
location, where
found
might
everything,
regain our
guys.
strength.
There's a chest there, but I have to go back through that cave. There's also some undead here. To me! I need to get my stamina back, because they drain your stamina before anything. Why did I just try to randomly grab that? That is a terrible noise. What's this? Is this an entrance to a cavern? Might it be worth exploring? It just popped daytime, so...
We should be able to move this boulder with our combined might.
I say we give it a push and see what happens.
I say we don't give it a push, and we just go back in this cave, because I feel like we missed something. That little obstacle going up is what really got me confused.
This gloom has an eerie cast.
Nah, it's alright. I've been in here. Now I've been hearing this clanking, but I don't see it. We've been going up and up and up and up and up and up, but haven't heard the sound of the, well, seen the source of the clanking sound. I'm such an idiot. It's there. You break the rock. There's undead right there, waiting to be freed.
Skeletons, there!
Nah, I tried it. That's how you block. I know you saw that block, my friend. You're done.
Truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
What the heck? Whoa! Don't drop me. Do not drop me. That's the last thing I need. It's the last thing I need. Skeleton, come here, buddy. Hee-yah! Get off my cliff.
A smashing success!
Let us aim for greater precision with our next attempt.
Shield of Vernworth. Crazy that I bought mine.
Did anyone else see that? Ort catches the light.
What is
You
this?
ought to take a closer look.
The Secret Stone. Okay. Well, I have my Vernworth shield, so... Holy moly! Can I get that block? Hurrah! 360 out here, my boy. Get your hands off me. Not bad. Perfect block. Yeah, how's that, buddy? Strength and defense and magical defense has increased. Well, we did our thing. I don't want to take that fall, but I'll take some of that. Okay, it wasn't much.
The monsters left us a parting gift. I'll see it safely into my pack.
Where,
Don't you
dude?
worry.
Where? The monsters left us a parting gift. Where is it? Where? 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 You got me doing the heel toe out here. Where is it? It's on the ground.
In
There's
relation to that, I do believe our party would stand to benefit from the addition of a sorcerer.
Their destructive capabilities
Bro.
are a sight to behold.
You mean two of them? Because I have two mages here. Y'all don't count? It's crazy. I feel like that'd be an insane way to go out. Slide? Okay. At least I shield smashed and not killed myself.
As your pack becomes heavier, so too does your step. Perchance you ought to let a few things go.
No, I'm trying to figure out what this little question mark is. Is there something in the tree I'm missing? Alright, time to go. Whatever it is. Big body on dude? Like... No clue. Let's leave. My pack should be fine right now. I'm trying to get to this other quest.
It is in a dreadful state.
The work of goblins, mayhap?
Nah, it's orca
One
bandits.
cannot be too careful. Lucky us. That's worth taking. I suppose we shan't uncover any more treasures here.
Let's see.
A shame that.
The covetous nature is like to invite all manner of misfortunes. A heavy pack, not least among them.
That looks like a nest of some sort. Bunch of goblins, nothing to really worry about. This fall can be a pain, actually. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Killed myself. Crap! What was my last save? I just feel like they're ledge grabbing, like, it's a little off. Beware of case of mistaken identity when visiting morgue or... What?
That's quite a large boulder, but methinks 'twill budge if we combine our strength.
Would anyone care to push?
There, master, marvelous.
'Tis weak to fire.
This spell will empower you with elemental magic.
Those are like hobgobs. Oh, get down.
I will protect you.
Jasper, of all things.
Fortunes are looking up. All the more so if we sell this newfound prize.
Whether or not we make the same is for the Arisen to decide.
Obviously I'm going in the wrong direction.
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
I look forward to seeing your marksmanship.
We are the super tired, thanks. 400 gold.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of its... self.
Knowing me, I'm
Let
gonna
us
find
instead
something
strive to
anyway, because
better
I keep
ourselves
running
with every
around in
battle.
the woods. As I figured. Get him. Oh, so annoying.
One of our number
That's wise. Very cool, very cool. Another cave. What's in
Battle
that
is
cave?
best avoided
What's
here.
in that cave?
What awaits us in these depths? My heart races with anticipation.
As long as it ain't slimes. What the heck?
And I might just say you live.
came out here by yourself to get bodied, dude? Shame. This looks suspicious, I'm not gonna lie. This looks suspicious.
Come on.
You're done. What a bridge.
What's more, we could add a warrior to our ranks.
What the heck are you?
What say you, Master?
Stop it, stupid. What in the world? This leads all the way back to town? Strange. And it does lead all the way back to town. Of course, the bird lady saw me. This is a very bad place to fight someone in the air.
As you wish. I shall return directly.
Of course, more bird ladies. I'm not letting y'all do the stupid grab. The grab is what y'all want. I'm not letting you get it. I'm gonna have to work for that. No! No. You're not ending it like that. Climb. Y'all made a nest out here? Guess what? It's getting robbed. You're done. Sit down.
Five badges are at your disposal.
Ah! You missed. I missed too. Imagine. Get down. Stupid harpy.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
They can be most convenient, though they travel only during the day.
Secret token? Cool. What? Come on, pick up the secret token. There's no way I almost died for it.
I'd not have thought we'd find one here.
There's no way I almost died for one. Like that. Straight off cliff. There aren't any chests, but hopping roof to roof. A rather interesting thing right now. Whoa. Bunch of gold. Those are
There are
harpy feathers.
useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
And there's the gold. Okay, so roof hopping must be from here. Has to be. Nope, we're sliding today. The roofs here don't work like the first game. With that being said, today's adventure is definitely over. I didn't want to overstay my welcome with this one. This has been your boy Kashimugan and I'm out. I guess I'll end it here at the end.
Might you spare? Well met.
You just...
You will soon forget the fatigue of a long
You said,
journey.
might you spare a moment.
Commerce is the domain of clever
Bruh.
minds. You know where to find.
No, you said spare a moment like you had something to say. I need to check one more thing. Not equipment. I need to check like my character itself. Status. How much into my Yeah, there it is. So my next one is at 1,000. Because I think I get something after that, but... That's the one I have when I fall. Okay. So after 1,000... I want to get the magical fighter one. That way I can just block all around magic in
These
general.
writings could be of import.
Like when people try to put you to sleep too. We are done though. This has been your boy Kashimugan and I'm out. Peace. Take it easy. Broadcast.